mass of 0.5 grams slides a distance 0.5 meters along a tabletop. The coefficient of kinetic friction between the coin and the table is 0.7. Find the work done on the coin by friction. Right. So work done by friction on the coin is to friction force multiplied by distance. So we're confused. Now we do not have the friction force here, but we have mass. So we can first say you have an object. In this case, it's a coin. So here's my coin. This coin exerts a mass, meaning that it has weight force mg, and it has another force acting on it, is the normal force. Now, these two objects are equal but opposite because the coin is sliding in the x-axis. This means that the normal force is equals to mg. According to Newton's law of motion, for every action there's an equal but opposite reaction. So normal force is equals to mg. So we can just go ahead and substitute, then we can find the normal force. But here's what we need to know about this normal force. If you have normal force, then you can calculate friction force, because friction force is equals to coefficient of kinetic friction by force. So let's combine these two together. Here we have friction force. So I can say since friction force is given by the coefficient of kinetic friction divided by the normal force, substitute. Work done by friction is equals to mu multiplied by force multiplied by distance. Then have normal force. We said normal force is mg. So this means that work done by friction is equals to mu. Normal force is mg. Distance d. Now let's substitute. So the work done by friction by mu is given as 0.7. The mass is half. It's in grams, so we have to convert it to kilograms by dividing by 1,000. It's 0.0005. And we have suction due to gravity. Let's use 98. 1 distance. Now distance was given as half. 0. So 0.7 times 0.0005 times 9.81 times 0.5. This gives us 172. So work done is 7 times 10 power